Alright, what is up YouTube? It's K-Rod here. I'm back with another good video for y'all today. I wanted to talk about the altercation between Jarret Swift Hurd versus Jermall Charlo. Either one of those Charlo brothers got into a altercation, and I guess like my source that I can bring up is coming from Blue Blood Sports TV. Go check out Blue Blood Sports TV. He has, the receipts as far as talking about that issue, but obviously social media has blown up over it. So Jermall, I want to say it was Jermall, but I'm probably gonna just have to say Charlo got into a altercation with Jarret Swift Hurd, and whatever happened out of that altercation, Jarret Hurd was disrespected. I guess like his wife was disrespected by Jermall Charlo, and I guess Jarret Hurd was about to whoop, I guess, out the Charlo brothers' ass because they were being disrespectful to him. So he wanted to try to stand up for his wife and not be disrespected, and at least have some, at least have some, dignity to like, give a man, respect. But I don't know, man. It was really, really disrespectful by the Charlo brothers, or I want to say it probably had to been Jermall, because he's like the more, he's like the more psychopathic, piece of crap person that will probably say something stupid, behind somebody's back or to somebody's, family members or whoever, which is like very, like, how should I say? It's very stupid and it's very cowardice, and it just, presents really crappy behavior. So to that extent, it's like there's really no need to go that route. But I understand why Jarret Hurd would want to try to put hands on either one of them, because it's like, you don't disrespect the man's family or try to disrespect the man's wife. But then again, like, if something happened out of the situation where, I don't know how this altercation had started, but let's just say, Jarret Hurd's wife started the altercation, and then Jermall, he got pissed off, and then he was like, oh, well, fuck you, you ugly ass piece of shit bitch, and he like tried to swing at her, but then Jarret Hurd, he stepped in, and then he's like, yo, like, don't you ever touch my wife, blah, 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 blah. That would have been a more, credible, situation to take at hand, but, yeah, sorry. But basically, it definitely could have seen to be like a very, I don't know. It definitely would have been a very, bad situation if either person had tried to put hands onto one another. So I just think where that goes, that's obviously not a good thing to do. But I think in due time, hopefully, Jarret Hurd could probably get up inside the ring and face, Jermall Charlo. I don't think it's probably a fight that Jermall Charlo even wants. But obviously, like most hardcore boxing fans, want Jermall Charlo to settle his business in the rematch with Brian Castano. So I think that's what he's going to do. And then when that rematch happens, we'll probably go from there to see where Jermall Charlo's mindset is at. But I just think it's really disrespectful either way. If you try to talk crap about like another man's wife, I mean, if she didn't do anything to you, then yeah, it doesn't make any sense from that standpoint to try to do something like that. But either way, I just wanted to make this small little video and talk about it. And maybe in the future, Jarret Hurd could actually go, probably go exercise that fight with Jermall Charlo, if that's the possible fight to make. But if not, I probably say that they need to stay away from each other and make sure that they're not gonna land hands onto one another. Obviously, you know, I would like to see it up inside the ring to, you know, have their little, you know, bragging rights and proving grounds, but who knows. But that's pretty much it for this little small video I just wanted to make. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Jarret Hurd should fight Jermall Charlo so that way they can, you know, have their beef settled up inside the ring, or do you think they need to settle it up inside the streets? Obviously, that's not a good solution, but sometimes some people are just not built to be, you know, very civil outside of boxing. So sometimes fighters obviously settle it in a very destructive manner. But either way, I would hope that the fight itself can definitely be made for, you know, the future. Because once Jermall Charlo, you know, has his little undisputed rematch with Brian Castano, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to defend those belts up against Swift Jarret Hurd or some shit. But who knows? I just figured I'd just bring my thoughts on that. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.